talk about betrayal, bro. Remember when Shadow was introduced to Sonic Adventure 2? The video games, not the TV shows. Like, he was like a mysterious and complex anti-hero with a tragic backstory. We were captivated by his intense rivalry with Sonic, and he struggled to... Man, they did Shadow dirty, bro. Like, his intense rivalry with Sonic and his struggles to discover who the fuck he is. Man, come on now, bro. Like, that nigga was cool as fuck, I ain't gonna lie. To me, he was like Sonic, but if he was black. I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of funny because he is black, but you get what I mean. But how the mighty have fallen. Like, this nigga done lost his fucking spirit. Like, instead of maintaining that perfect balance between dark and heroic, he became an edgy, corny version of himself. Like, the once cool and calculated hedgehog transformed into a fucking cringeworthy man. God damn, man, they ruined the fuck out this nigga. Like, he transformed to a cringeworthy anti-hero, emo ass nigga. Like, for real, like, what happened to the depth and complexity of his character? And it gets worse. Like, his storyline become a convoluted mess. He went from being a genetically engineered hedgehog who was seeking revenge to a spacefaring alien survivor. Like, what the heck? Like, the writers seem to forget what made him such a compelling character in the first place, and instead they threw in a sci-fi trope they could. Man, come on, bro. Like, they threw in every sci-fi trope they could think of. It's like they didn't know what to do with him anymore. And not only he's trash, but his own game is trash. Like, it tried to be a edgy, mature take on Sonic formula, but it ended up being a confusing mess of branching paths and repetitive ass missions. Like, it felt like a desperate attempt to cash in on another popular character rather than delivering a quality game experience. What's truly frustrating is that he has so much potential. He could have been evolved into a fucking iconic character, but instead, he became a victim of poor writing, just like a bunch of characters in anime. He was misguided in direction, and he also lacked of understanding from the developers, man, and the writers. Not even just in the games, but the goddamn shows too. Like, it's disheartening to witness a character we once loved being reduced to a shadow, no pun intended, of his former self. Like, the downfall of Shadow is a prime example of how a beloved character can be mishandled and driven into the goddamn ground. From his character betrayal to his identity crisis and his lackluster ass video game, it's clear that something went terribly wrong. Let's just hope in the future, developers and the writers from shows can learn from their mistakes and give Shadow the redemption he
No one would miss me.